Hi there. I am so excited today. My new PowerSheets came in. Now, the PowerSheets are releasing today, October 25th, and PowerSheets are a goal planning workbook set. Look at how gorgeous this is. Isn't that phenomenal? I actually splurged and I got the full year set. I usually buy the 6-month set because I like the white with just the gold cover. But this one this year, it's so colorful and so pretty, and so I just went for the whole year at a glance. Now this is not a planner, like a day planner kind of thing. This goes really well with your day planner. I have my happy planner and I couldn't imagine using anything else at this point because I have to have paper and pen. So here is the Cultivate What Matters Intentional Goal Planning Workbook. Guys, this is so good. It comes with an extra little bonus, your card for your word of the year. Now on the Cultivate What Matters blog, there is an article that is all about why it's important to pick a word for the year, and I will link to that because it's fantastic. And even if you're not using PowerSheets, you should really consider having a word for the year. I'm starting to consider my word for 2018, and I have no idea yet. It's still very much a work in progress, so we'll kind of figure that out over the next few months, hopefully. But I'm going to flip the camera now, and I'm going to show you guys why this is amazing and why you need this, especially for homeschooling. It is so important that we have attainable goals and that we have steps to get to our goals, and that we know why we have these goals. And so yes, I'm going to flip this around and show you exactly how this works. So here we are looking at the cover, and if you have used PowerSheets before, the cover has always been more of a paper feel, like a heavy cardstock. This year it's got some water resistance to it, which is awesome because I have in the past many times spilled coffee on mine. Not like the whole thing, but like little splatters. So, dream it, plan it, live it. I think that's something that we can all agree is a good way to go about doing this thing called life. So we have all the gold foil, which is gorgeous. I love shiny stuff. Having something pretty to work in is not necessary. It is a bonus. So what if today is the day that changes everything? Here's 5 steps to get started on your PowerSheets. We have all of this, and I love this page. It's time to flourish. So you have your ideas. We have our prep work here, okay? All of these sheets through here are your prep work. These are the things that matter. I love this page. This is a page that they've shown several times during the pre-launch informational videos on the Cultivate What Matters Instagram and Facebook. So this is an evaluation page. This is really incredible because it really makes you take stock of every single aspect. So then we have our goal planning. And the PowerSheets are all about setting good goals. And you have to do your prep work first so that you know what your goals need to be. Then we have our monthly sets, and everything has a sweet little quote on it, and everything's really well colored. These pages, again, they're very sturdy. And we have our prepare well, and then your month in review. And now there's actually like a little color coding going on in this year's edition, which is new and fantastic. You have all your quotes. All the tabs have the gold foil month on them, which is fantastic. I love this for fall. Every quarter has a re-evaluation, which is fantastic. So you kind of reset. This is especially helpful for us because with our homeschool, I do plan quarterly. I feel like quarterly works best for us, especially because we do go year round. But yes, so every quarter you kind of go over everything again. You make sure that you're tending what you wanted to tend to that's going to get you to your goals. You reevaluate your priorities. You figure out, what's going to work, what's not, what is working, what's not working, what you need to work on in parenting, what you need to work on in your marriage, what you need to work on in your friendships, what you need to work on in your business, what you need to work on in your homemaking skills. So everything gets evaluated, and this allows you to finish your year off with a bang. Now it's time to get up close and personal, guys. I want to talk to you about setting good goals and why this is such an awesome tool for that. If you've ever failed at a New Year's resolution, join the rest of us in the club. Most people pick random goals. They don't really dig into why they're setting these goals for New Year's. And so by the end of January or the middle of February, most people have broken their resolutions. It's because most people don't put much thought into making their resolutions. And it takes work. And having a guide like the Cultivate What Matters PowerSheets helps you really dig deep. Do you have to have these to set good goals? No, you don't. They are an excellent tool, and a tool especially for work-at-home homeschool moms that I think is worth every single cent, probably twice what it's costing this year. It's just a great tool. When you set good goals, though, you have everything broken down into steps, and you know why. Your why is your foundation. Everything else gets built on top of that. Your steps to put up the frame of your goal, to put up the drywall, to decorate the interior, to make everything a nice finished accomplishment. You have to have the foundation. And digging deep to find your why is huge. And the Cultivate What Matters PowerSheets walk you through that step by step. It's so easy to follow along in the book. It's not easy to dig deep. There's a lot of hard work involved there, but it's really easy to follow along with the steps that they have put out in the PowerSheets. One of my favorite parts of the PowerSheets is the tending list because it keeps me on task. It helps remind me that I'm really working on spending time with my child that's struggling with this right now, because I want him to know that no matter what we struggle with in our relationship, he's important. I have it set to where I know, okay, so I'm working on this in my business right now. That means that these other things are not that important right now. They may be semi-important in the overall picture, but what I'm focused on right now, they're not important. So I can let those go to the back burner. My marriage, if it's a tough season and there's something that's nagging at me, I can look at my tending list and go, oh, you know what? I haven't been as diligent in praying over this, or I haven't been as diligent in making this effort as I meant to be. I can work on that now. I can fix that now. As soon as you look at your tending sheet, you get these reminders. And so it's a fantastic tool. I'm all about making things easier on myself because, especially with hypothyroidism, my brain just doesn't work like it used to. There's a lot of fog and craziness and just scatterbrainness that was not there even 10 years ago. 10 years seems like a long time. Even 5 years ago, it wasn't this bad. So I need these tools. I need the things that help me get accomplished what I want to get accomplished and keep me from getting sidetracked because I'm squirrely. My kids probably get it, honestly. So this is my tool that helps me achieve what I've achieved. It helps keep me on track. It helps keep our homeschool moving smoothly. It helps keep our house moving smoothly. And I can almost guarantee you that when I start feeling overwhelmed and stressed, it's because I haven't taken the time to do my PowerSheet work that month. I haven't taken the time to reevaluate my goals. It's just like growing your own character when you're working on your goals. It is a constant process, and you're not ever going to be completely done with it because you're always going to have new things to move on to and to work forward to, no matter what part of your life you're talking about. So it's really important to continue with it monthly, and that is why this workbook is for all 12 months of the year, and that's why there are quarterly reevaluations in it now, and I'm so excited about that. So just, the nice little refresher every quarter. So